Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Justin, and welcome back to some more World of Warcraft. Today is going to be another character update video, so let's hop into this. So, jumping into today's video, if you guys have not seen the last character updates, make sure to go check them out down below on my channel. You guys will see an annotation link at the end of this video that will take you over to the previous one, just to make it a lot simpler for you guys to go and find it. But anyways, guys, we're going to hop into all these servers that I currently play. Now, I play on 7 of them, is what I have characters on, but I only really play on one of them, which has all my Legion mains and everything like that. We're going to be going over all of these characters. I usually don't, but I haven't done one of these. I haven't gone over all the characters in such a long time, so I kind of want to reminisce and see how they're doing. But first one, we're going to hop into Storm Rage. Now, this is the one that I have my Let's Play character on. If you guys have not seen the Shaman Let's Play, we started it a while back, and I don't know, he's kind of just been chilling here, kind of doing his own thing. He has some of the Legion Invasion gear, which is the mace, and he's got like the pants. I think he's got a belt on too. But he's a level 42 Shaman, and I had a lot of fun with him. I am debating on starting the series back up because I have not done it in quite a while. I think it's been around like 5 months since I even uploaded a video on that series. But I just got kind of bored of the leveling because I'm not a huge leveler, so this series was kind of hard for me to make. But I did have fun while it lasted, and I probably will continue it later on in the future to just to keep it going. I kind of want to hit 110 on that. That would be a really good goal. Next is Tychondrius. I don't even know what's on this guy. Lowland City. I believe this was a character that I created when I used to stream over on Twitch because I was doing giveaways, and I believe the guy was on this realm, so I just made a character and he flew to me and I gave him his giveaway. I believe that's what this character was for. I don't know why she only has one piece of heirloom on. That's kind of weird. But, alright, Lowland City, doing her own thing over here. Next up, we have Thrall. Thrall, what's on Thrall? I don't even remember. Let's see. Duger Maku, a level 1 shaman. I don't know what's up with me and shamans and not leveling any of them, but I have numerous ones, and I don't even know what this is for. I remember creating this guy, but I don't remember exactly what the point or the objective was for this guy. Maybe I wanted a horde at the time, and I was like, yeah, let's just make this guy, see if I level him one day. And I probably have never signed on to him. So that's kind of a shame, you know, waste of a character. Guess probably should delete him sometime. Erisardra. Well, this one is dead. This was probably just another giveaway character because if they're level 1 and I haven't touched them, more than likely it was a giveaway character. Oh, this was actually the one that I gave away the Sandstone Drake on. I remember. Okay, this is Hellscream. Alright, so I gave away the Sandstone Drake on this character a long time ago on the channel. And she's dead. She probably got eaten by a pack of wolves or something to do with that matter. I don't really know. She's level 1. She's outside Stormwind City. Maybe she got ganked. I don't know. Alright, Garrosh. I think I have a couple horde characters on this realm. Yeah, Ganderkin and Koshot. So, I had really good hopes for this server. Ganderkin, I leveled him when I ran out of WoW subscription time, and I was being so flamboyant, I didn't want to buy my gold, even though I had over like 2 million. I didn't want to pay the 40,000 so that way I could play it again. So I was like, all right, I'll just wait till, you know, I get a check in from work, and then I'll use that to pay for it. But yeah, I leveled this guy to 20 with the free trial. Never touched him again. I was going to do the same with this guy just to kind of get a feel for a hunter, because I've never been over like level 27 with a hunter before, so I don't really understand them at all, and it would be kind of nice to play all the different characters and understand their abilities and stuff. I feel like it'd help for PvP and PvE as well. But yeah, he looks pretty cool. He's got a Black Widow just kind of chilling in the background, doing his own thing. Garona. So if you guys are unaware, this is my MoP server that I used to play back in MoP, obviously. I played a little bit of it in Warlords of Draenor. I think I leveled up this guy in WoD, but I can't be certain on that. But anyways, we're going to hop in it with my Death Knight. This is what I mained in most of MoP. I also mained my Rogue for about the first half of MoP, and then I switched over to DK when I got my boost. I think I paid for a boost, and I was like, all right, so I'll just level this DK or something. And he was a lot of fun. I really like his gear. The gear, I think it looks awesome. I forgot what raid it's from, and I also got this mace from the raid as well, and I was so happy when I got that. I was just jumping up and down. I was like, yes, looks so awesome. But his transmog is, you know, pretty on point. So that's Althbrick. We got Destro Dots. So a long time ago in MoP, I got hacked. I lost, like, everything. I lost all my gold. I didn't have my DK at the time gear for this guy and for my druid. That's why they just have like straight up auction house gear. And I never touched them again. Luckily, I got my account back. They also deleted all my characters, but I got every single character back, which was awesome. I'm really glad that Blizzard was able to help me with all of that. But here's this guy. He was really, really good. I believe he's Destruction. That's why his name's Destro Dots, I'm guessing. Zero Fear. This was a Guardian Druid that I used to play back in MoP. Don't really care for Druids at all. I'm not a huge fan of them. I think Balance is kind of cool, but I only like watching people play Balance. I don't like playing Balance. I think it's too much of a headache. I don't understand it at all. But I guess you got to get used to every class if you want to be good at it. Monk. So I like monks. I used to not like monks at all when they first came out. I thought they were the dumbest class ever in the world. Same with pandas. I actually don't know why I made a panda. I don't really care for pandas. But I made a monk. Thought it was really, really fun. Played Windwalker the whole time. Just commonly, or not commonly, I guess passively leveled him up while I was playing all my other mains and stuff. Now he's just chilling in L14s, doing his own thing. Got him to 66. Had a really, really fun time in the dungeons and stuff like that. Next we got Zero Dark Priest. I don't know. I think she's disc, but I can't be certain because I haven't logged into her in like 2 years. Or maybe like a year and a half. I don't even know. But it's been a while. I also got my Paladin. I played full prot on this guy because I thought prot Paladins were so cool. And I just realized his pants look terrible with all the rest of his gear. He's all spiky. He's all looking cool. And he's got pants like that. That looks like a dragon or something. But he's dumb. I don't really care for him. I don't really care for prot Paladins that much. I'd much rather just play like a Demon Hunter one. I don't have any deleted characters. Okay, well, I thought maybe I could show you a couple because I had a warrior and stuff I deleted. But maybe they go away after like 30 days or something. Alright, so we're going to hop into Proudmoore. So, on to my main server that I use for Legion. We are going to hop into it with Rapala. This is my druid. He is a guardian druid. I think he's kind of fun. Like I said, I don't like druids. I don't know why. But I want one to be max level so bad because they're so good for farming and their instant flight form is just so good. But for farming it's just a different thing all around because you don't have to worry about rotation or anything. You just spam buttons and kill low-level mobs. So leveling a druid for that fact would be a good idea, but leveling a druid for any end-game content or mythic pluses is not my idea. But, he's kind of fun at lower levels, just kind of spamming dungeons, running along as a bear is okay. He's just got some heirlooms on. I think he's got full heirlooms on. Yeah, I believe so. Next up, we have my rogue. I actually plan on leveling this guy soon, right after I get done with my demon hunter. But he has assassination right now, and I think I want to level as outlaw and then use assassination maybe at endgame because I don't really like assassination leveling up. It seems like so clunky and it's boring. I don't know. I wait for Viscerate or whatever, the thing where you use all your combo points, and it doesn't even do anything to the mobs. It seems like you're just so underpowered. But I don't know. I used to play this guy a lot. This was my main in MoP. He used to be a dwarf, believe it or not. But I'm not a big fan of like gnomes and dwarves that much. So I race changed him over to a night elf, which I think he looks awesome with this gear on. This is the transmog that you get in Stormwind for the point system that you get for PvP. I don't even know because I barely do any PvP, but I used to back in MoP when I got really, really bored. Rest of far, we have my Paladin here. Basically, I played him a little bit in WoD. I used to do some PvP with him, but that was just about it. I never did any raids or dungeons with him. I kind of just chilled out. I got his artifact weapon, and I've left him inside of his class hall the whole time. So, not much playtime on this guy. I think he was a boost as well. I just wanted a Paladin to see how fun they were, and they're kind of fun. I like Rhett. Not a fan of Prot at all. I don't care for Prot, but Rhett's okay. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. So next up, we have my warrior. He is level 102. He's made it on to the to the Legion scale. He's getting up there to 110, which is nice. Right now, I used to love Fury back in WoD. I played it the whole time in WoD when I leveled him up to 100, and then it was like so bad in the beginning of Legion when I was trying to level this guy that I didn't even touch him anymore. So then I tried Prot Warrior, and it was actually a lot of fun. I kind of enjoyed it. And then now that Fury is really, really cool, I guess it's good now. I'm pretty sure it's better than Arms right now. But obviously there's different situational fights. But I like this guy right now, and I'm trying to learn the rotation before I start leveling him up again. So I've kind of just, been searching up some rotation guys, going on like Icy Veins and stuff. So that way I kind of get a general understanding of how to play this character. But next up is going to be my Demon Hunter. Now, I've actually been putting some time into this guy. His transmog is not on point. Usually it's pretty on point. But leveling, you get so much new gear that it just goes down the tube. But, yep, I play Vengeance right now on him just to get the instant dungeon pops, but I'm using all my artifact power into the Havoc because I really want to just play DPS. I don't really care for tanking at all. At least like higher tier content because it's too stressful for me. I don't like having all of it on my shoulders. That's why I never play healer or anything. I'm just a DPS person. I guess you can call me a scared little dude, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. It's too much pressure. But just leveling up. There's a whole lot of mistakes that I can make and people won't judge it. So I like him a lot. Demon Hunter is super, super fun. I love how much damage the tanks can actually do. They seem like they put out a lot of damage. Like, I'm always top damage in dungeons. The DPS are never above me, which I don't understand. But now on to my mains. We got Zeldu. I plan to actually main this guy the whole time in Legion, but at the start of Legion, Frost was so bad that like nobody ever used Frost except for the people that just loved Frost. So that was me. I just played Frost just because I liked Frost. I didn't like anything else. I didn't care for Fire, and I've never touched Arcane in my life, so I didn't even want to try to learn them. But he's doing pretty good. Frost is going strong. I'm pretty sure it's like better than Fire for single target fights now, which is awesome. I got his hidden staff, which looks just great. I love that staff. But I don't play him enough to get the other appearances. I kind of just log into him. I go to his emissary cache, and then I check his order hall, missions and stuff like that to get the free gold because, you can get like 2,000 gold a day just going and sending your guy on missions. But I've been working on this transmog. It's almost 100% complete, except I need to go get the helm from Heart of Fear Heroic, I believe is what it is. And then he'll be set in stone. He'll be cooking. But now on to my main. This is my character that I use for raiding. I use for mythic pluses. I use for everything. And that's gonna be my monk. So his transmog is the tyrannical set, I believe is what it is, or maybe I believe it's tyrannical set from Mist of Pandaria. But I love it on the monks. I think the monks just look so good in that PvP set. For weapons, I don't have any weapons because, well, I just haven't got lucky, and I haven't got my hidden appearance from the guys that you take on their little mission. I forgot what it's called, but it's in Suramar. That's how we get ours for monks. And he's doing okay. I mean, he's item level 897 right now. 902 unequipped. I do pretty solid numbers with him. I like him a lot. I usually stick around 550 to like 650k single target DPS, and then cleave fights is like 800k plus usually. But let's hop into him. Okay, so we've arrived in the World of Warcraft. I'm logged into my character now, and I kind of want to answer a few questions that you guys always leave down below in the comments regarding my UI, what my bag add-ons are, and kind of things like that, just to get out the way so I don't have to type it down later or try to go find the link for it next time. But anyways, guys, for the UI, it is going to be Elf UI. I'm sure most of you guys are aware of this add-on. It's pretty common. I feel like a lot of WoW players use this add-on. I like it a lot. I like how, kind of dark and slim and, modern it looks. This add-on right here that shows exactly what I do, so when I roll, it pops up there, that is actually part of the Details, which is a DPS add-on, I guess DPS meters add-on, which you can put down here as well, and you can change it up. If you want to go on healing, you can go on healing done, see what's up. Fairly easy to use, and then this is the streamer plugin that goes along with the add-on, which is nice. So that way when you're streaming on Twitch, your viewers can see what your rotation is, kind of get a general idea of what buttons you're pushing and stuff like that. So that's always really, really good. The reason why I even got this add-on is because when you're fighting and stuff and you have your debuffs and everything and your buffs, they all pop up above your health bar, which is just awesome. So next up, we're going to go on my bags. This is Bagnon. A lot of people know about that. Now, you guys like knowing how much gold I usually make. And so in the last character update, which was exactly 1 month ago, I had 2.3 million gold, okay? Just over 2.3 million. And currently we're sitting at 2.8 million. So I've made quite a bit of gold in this past month. I wouldn't say it's anything insane, but for just passively playing and not even attempting to gold farm, I still am sitting on like 600 auctions of just all transmog and pets and stuff from that I farmed months and months ago, which is just awesome. I don't have to go farm a whole lot. I have been doing a couple bit of AQ, and I went and did AQ for 2 runs, and I got 3 of these glorious breastplates, which sell for 3,800 on my realm, and they usually go for around 6,200. So I made out fairly well in that little bit. Let's see what I got in my bank. I have just a bunch of random stuff. Now, for the shoulder enchant that I use Boon of the Gem Finder because you can actually get a lot of gold in these gems. They've seemed to have gone down quite a bit recently, which I don't understand why, but they seem to fluctuate a lot, so I'm sure they'll go back up in price later on. We got a bunch of wildfowl eggs, a bunch of stone dark snails. That is to create my Nightborn Delicacy Platter, which is the best food for Windwalker, I believe. That's what I use for mastery. We got a bunch of these gem chips which go along with the Gem Finder shoulder enchant. A bunch of random crap from Legion that you find down there. Some fish. Yeah, same with these. All these gems is what you get out of the little sacks. I was kind of wondering if I should attempt to use the one that gives you Blood of Sargeras, because those are actually, you can get some pretty good gold with those. And one thing that I would recommend for any of you guys is if you guys see these missions on your mission board when you go to your class hall that want you to get reputation, get them and save them, because when patch 7.2 comes out, there's a whole lot of mounts, and you have to get more reputation with the current factions like Val'sharah and Stormheim and stuff like that, and you get a mount once you actually complete their full bar. So if you have these already saved up in your bank, then you're already going to be one step closer to getting all your mounts. I have like 17 Blood of Sargeras, which is bleh. This little pet right here that you can get from your what is it? Draenor thing. I don't even know what it's called, but you can get a pet there that sells for a lot, and it's super easy to get. I got a bunch of random gear. Now I put a bunch of this in here a long time ago, and all of this is kind of junk. Like literally, I could throw all this out or disenchant it and not even care at all. I'll probably keep these just in case because they're 885, and then it's a set bonus. I actually have the set bonus right here, but we got an 870 Torque of the Helheim, which is pretty solid. An 880 I have Guarm. This was actually, I've had this trinket since like 3 days into Legion. I've had this trinket for so long because it rolled 880 and it's always just been there. But the rest of the stuff is kind of just bleh. I got a lot of Chaos Crystals, which I've already sold like 400 and something of them for a lot of gold. We got a Hayspark the Tiny, which is going for 4k. And yeah, guys, so that is going to do it for today's character update. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure to leave a big fat thumbs up as well as subscribing down below. And go check out the other videos on my channel. I will see you on the next one. My name has been Justin. Peace out, everybody.